Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Hell Is Us. We're getting there slowly. So let's carry on. We are in Talju at the moment, investigating one of the, looking for one of the key things that we need for that, to unlock that door. So we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Let's check how we're doing with our, this, because I think have we completed one? Or we still got to do, yeah, I don't think we've, Death's Door, I think, yeah, that was one that we just done, I'm sure it was. There's only one we failed on, which was the girl, she ended up killing herself. Yeah, we've been in here. So we need to go back into the main town. I think the last thing we did, we opened that house, didn't we? Which was down here. We've killed a couple of the time loopers, so the creatures haven't been reanimating. Yeah, we were in here. We went into the basement. Can't actually get into the actual house, but we went into the basement. Just double check that I just want to double check that I've done everything I need to do in here. So this is about a safe. Retrieve National Library before it gets rid of it. It's been years. Curious is his birthday, ID number, and a few things we'll pick up. Okay, so when we get to the library, we should be able to find a safe in there. With everything that happened there, putting certain promising projects. Twin cylinders. Okay, yeah. We have been through this. Okay. Yes, I think I've done everything I can do in here. There's no way up here. It's blocked off to the house, which is gutting. And that door don't open. We'll have a look around the house. This is the score down here. We've reconnected the guy with his dad. The young lad. We can't get in here yet because we're after a key to get in here. Which I don't have, unfortunately. I bet you that's where the library is. Okay. Look at all these poor bodies and people here. After all that, we can't get in there. Yeah, a lot of these paths are... You've got to find ways around to get into them. So is this the town hall?
Thank you for finding my son. It pains me to ask you for another favor.
I found your son. What do you want me to do?
We need to get out of here, but those things are roaming around our truck in the parking lot behind the town hall. Get rid of the creatures, and I'll tell you about the symbol. Take this key. It unlocks the parking lot security booth, right next to where the Sabs hung our brave soldiers. Thank you for finding my son. We'll go get him while you get rid of that horrible thing in the parking lot.
Okay, so we got the key. So we're going to do that then. Hang on, just save. Okay, we didn't really need that weapon. I just thought, because the way he was talking about it, he was some big guy. So this is the truck that they're going to be taking. Let's have a look around first before we go back to him. Thank you, pal. Let's go back to him, see if he's there. This area so reminds me of Silent Hill 2. It's very cool. There's something up there. I just can't get into there. I just need a way into there.
I'm so happy to be with my dad again.
I don't want to talk to the lad, I want to talk to the dad.
Thank you for clearing the demons. Now we can get out of here.
Now, tell me what you know about this symbol.
This symbol represents the matron saint of Southern Argola. You may have noticed that some vehicles and flags have the same symbol. They belong to the Deimos division. They worship her. She was initially the subject of my thesis, but I kept hitting dead ends. It was as if someone had erased her from history. She has another name. The Blood Queen.
Who is the Blood Queen?
The Blood Queen has always been a symbol of resistance against Sabinian oppression. Several statues bearing her screaming face were erected all over southern Argola. If I were you, I would go to Maristan. The statue is carved directly into the cliffside next to the village. You can go inside her head. It's hollowed out. Strange symbols are etched on the stone walls inside. I never figured out how to translate them. Perhaps you will have better luck uncovering the secrets of this enigmatic monarch.
So we've helped all them out. Okay. So what has that done? Let's have a look. Right. So we need to go there. Caspian found linked the symbol to the Blood Queen, who's in Maristan. Son of Caspian, I gave him walkie-talkie, spoke to him to be united with his father. I've dealt with the creatures in the parking lot. Here's Luca's father. Okay. I've still got to find out who I've got to give these flares to. So can we get in here now? Any of these work? No, of course they don't, Joff. This one? Before we go back, just want to have a look down, see where this gate goes to. Okay, just brings me out there. Well, let's have a little look at that map that we got. Where is the library then? Because yeah, we've been to Caspian's house, playground, garage, photo shop, the pharmacy. Yeah, well, we can't get in a lot of those because they all seem to be locked, and I can't really locate any keys or anything. I think we've cleared the area out though, what we can do here. Can't get in there. Hang on, hang on, hang on. That's really cool, that tree. Right. So we now have the key to the pharmacy. So we'll head back there. I've got the key. Oh, maybe it's round the back. We're in. First aid kit. Tablets. A bottle of tablets found in medical. Type 2 diabetes. Good deeds. Wayland. Who needed the tablets? Can we find out? Wayland. Haven't come across that yet, so hopefully when we come across them, we've got their tablets. And now we're stuck. Can't get out. I'm stuck in the corner. How ridiculous is this, guys? Right. Looks like we're going to have to end it here. I don't know if I've saved anything, but we'll find out, because I'm going to have to end the video here because we're stuck. Look, this is the first glitch I found. Can't roll. Look. Can't walk around there. So yeah, end of the video. Cheers, guys.